What is going on, everybody? It's your boy the SLAP Train. Today, right now, I'm showing you guys some picture-in-picture drifting with my Jaguar. But really, this isn't going to be what I'm going to be talking about today. This is going to be towards all the PS3 players of all of my subscribers. So I know there's a lot of you out there that do watch my videos, but unfortunately have a PS3, so you can't get into any of my open lobbies. You can't get into any of my challenges and stuff like that. Well, it's about to change. I want to start doing, I guess, like a monthly challenge for all my PS3 fans, same as I do my Xbox, but kind of tweak a little bit just because of the fact that I don't really know the specific, I guess, PI levels or the car ratings in the game. So, essentially what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting out a challenge for you guys on PS3. Now, the only problem to this challenge is that you have to have any kind of recording device, alright? So, because of the fact that I have no way of receiving your actual replays, you gotta actually record your replay and send it in to me through actual YouTube. So how it's going to work is whoever wants to participate in this, you're going to record or save your replay on you racing on Laguna Seca Raceway. Alright, you're going to do 2 laps of that track with the LFA. You can tune the car to whatever you want. The car can have any possible upgrade tune on it. It doesn't matter. 2 laps, whoever's the fastest will be showcased on my channel, and hopefully I can get some replays sent in to me. I don't know how it's going to go, to be honest. Now, I mean, I hope I do get them. I don't want to get a PS3 just because the fact that, as I said, Valdudes has his own thing, and that's awesome. I'm going to stay on the Xbox side of things, but kind of incorporate the PS3 side of it to my channel to maybe give you guys, I guess, more of a reason to watch and subscribe if you are on PS3 and just really have a good time. So I would really love to get some drifting actual showcases going on. I had a few actual replays sent in to me, which I will be showing at the end of this for you guys. But yeah, I mean, the drifting in that game looks absolutely phenomenal, and I mean, any GT5 drifting team out there that wants to get known, put them on my channel, man. I will showcase those videos for you. I'm particularly looking for tandems, so some really nice tandems. I know the smoke in that game is absolutely crazy, so I would love to see some like 3 or 4 man tandems with just pure smoke in front of you guys. I mean, that's what all the Xbox fans want in the game, so I'm kind of curious to see how it's going to look for GT5. But as I said, if you don't have a PVR or a dazzle or whatever you want, it doesn't have to be in full HD quality. Just send me in a replay. As long as the thing is viewable and I can see the damn thing, that's fine. Alright, I know a lot of channels are out there where you need to have HD content, has to be in 1080p, or else it's not going to be showcased. Not the case on here. You guys can send in whatever you can. I know there's people out there that cannot afford an HD PVR and really just have a dazzle, so that's completely fine as well too, as long as the quality is there somewhat. You know what I mean? I have to be able to actually look at it and be able to view it properly, and if those meet the criteria, I'll post them up. I have no problem with that whatsoever. I'll shout out your channel, whatever you guys want to do, but I just want to see some GT5 stuff, man. I really do. I really wish that Valdude posted every day, because honestly I love his stuff and I would really love to see some GT5 content daily. If you guys know of any other GT5 commentators out there, put them in the comments below. Let me know. Maybe maybe me and him can do a dual com. I'm currently, right now, I just finished my dual com with Tomcat, so that actually went really well. If you guys missed that video, I'll put it in the actual, right in the bottom for you, so that way you can have a look. But yeah, I mean, I really want to start doing some more dual coms out there, so hopefully we'll get a few more going, and also some more kicking it old schools. I actually dug out a few games the other day. I dug out Stuntman. If you guys don't actually like remember that game, it was made by Atari, and that game was the shit back in the day. I cannot stress enough how fun that game was when that game first came out, and still is. So I'm going to be putting some of those up. I got a lot more Need for Speed videos coming out, and I want to continue my So You Think You Can Drift episodes on Forza as well too. So I mean, definitely send in any actual replays that you have for the So You Think You Can Drifts. And what I'm going to start doing actually now is, instead of having them sent in to me, I'm going to just have you guys upload your replays to your storefront, and in the bottom of the description of that replay, put in So You Think You Can Drift SLAPTrain. Alright, all spaces in between, but So You Think You Can Drift space the SLAP Train with all spaces in between. So that way, if I ever need a gameplay for that, I'll search it, I'll have a look at the replays, and also just put a little description about the replay in there. Now, as I said, for those replays, they have to be tandems, and they have to look sexy. So there's something different that I would like to start doing, is maybe taking 3 or 4 minutes out of my time on these videos and maybe just answer some questions that you guys send in on my comments that I don't have time to answer while I'm at work or at school throughout the day. So I took some screenshots on my phone of the comments that I liked when I was at work, and just so that way I can talk about later on. So let's get right into it. This one came in by C Karen 1414 on my Forza Horizon drift build number 5. And he says, does anyone have a decent drifting car club and that is fairly active? I need some good people to drift with. So there is a lot of really good drifters out there. There's a lot of good drifting clubs. The Forza forums are probably the best way to get known and to really showcase your skills and maybe join a really good drifting club. Now, I know my club's always open if you guys want. Menace Rides, MNC3 is the club tag. Send it a join request, I will accept it, and then I'll get you guys into some open lobbies whenever I'm doing them. So yeah, the Forza forums, or join mine, man, it doesn't matter to me. Alright, so this one was just done on the Test Drive Unlimited video that I posted yesterday, and says, how is the wheel with this game by IKXDI? So the wheel for Test Drive Unlimited 2 is absolutely terrible. I tried doing it and really couldn't do much with it, so I just said screw it, and I just took it out and didn't even bother. The force feedback is terrible. Maybe I just have to tweak it, I don't know. Anyone else who has a Fanatec wheel that uses it for that game, let me know how it is, please, because I'm either missing something gigantic or it's just really not meant for that game. So terrible idea to use it with the wheel with Test Drive Unlimited 2. Next question comes back from my Kicking It Old School video for the Need for Speed Underground 2 from Misfit Kid 408, and he says, play Tokyo Extreme Racer. Now, I actually had a lot of people mention that to me, and I'm really debating about getting it. I got 2 games that I'm going to be starting up for my Kicking It Old School, which I haven't even told anybody about, but I have my Stuntman game from Atari. I don't know if you remember that game on PS2, Stuntman. Amazing game. If you don't know what it is, wait for it. I'm going to be bringing out some videos, and I'm going to be going through all of the scenes and just bringing you some really awesome gameplay of that, and also bringing you guys from V1 Formula Drift game on PS2, which I didn't even know it existed until the other day. So I'm really pumped on that game. That game should be in the next few days for me, and really excited to get that game started as well. Now, my last thing that I wanted to talk about, I just got this private message actually a few hours ago, and this was asking to have a look at my channel. I have a private message here. This was from Custom Nitrous. I'll be leaving his link to his channel and to this video in the bottom. But honestly, I was really impressed by the video. It's not a long video by any means. It's a very short video. And I mean, I can understand the fact that when you're trying to make it in YouTube, you know what I mean, you don't want to put too much effort to waste your time if you don't have the views. But honestly, I think you have a lot of potential, man. And anyone who is watching this, go and have a look at his channel. And go and watch the video that I'm posting in the bottom, because it's going to be worth your, I think it's like 40 seconds or 30 seconds of your time. Really awesome montage of just one clip, just kind of remixed. And I would love to see some more content from you, and maybe even possibly working together in the future if you continuously post up. So, I mean, as I said, I'm always looking for new content, new Forza commentators out there, or anything to do with Forza, or also GT5 as well too. So I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. I'd like to thank Road Warrior for sending me in his clips of GT5, and I'd also like to thank Mr. Custom Nitrous for sending me in that clip as well too. So thank you guys very much for watching. It's your boy, the SLAPTrain. Till next video, I'm out. Peace.